feel it?
What's good, Era Gang? I am Zoe.
Lamon.
And we are
The Era.
So what we got going on today, we got The Game goes off on Kendrick Lamar Bodyguard 2Teez for calling him a liar over signing him. So, you know, game. He's been having a lot of controversy lately about, you know, just pretty much over like this whole Kendrick situation and stuff like that too. Now, you know, like we talked about it in last few videos, but you know, obviously, The Game was one of the people that passed the torch on to Kendrick. You know, and you know, Snoop, Dre, everybody else and stuff too. And there's been a lot of people saying that, you know, The Game has been showing a lot of like a little bit of jealousy towards Kendrick and stuff too. It is based off of the music and stuff too that he said, or also on interviews too as well. Now, don't get me wrong. Game is nice.
Right.
Game is fire. Like, we're not trying to take nothing from Game. Like, Game can really rap. And if we being completely honest too, during like the G Unit time too, I mean, we could even argue that Game raps better than 50 and stuff like that too. But it was also a debate about Banks and Game too. That's also been a debate. But Game is like one of the top spitters in G Unit, and also he feels like he's the top spitter, period.
He's one of the best rappers in the West, for sure. Yeah. One of them.
Yeah. But he said that he's like one of the best rappers, period. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you should feel that way. Like, for example, like, cause you know, Lamon, he raps too, so he's gonna say that he's the best rapper in our town, which he has every right to say that.
If you are good at rapping, you take it serious, you got a right to say it.
Of course, that's a fact. And there's nothing wrong with that too. But the only difference is with Game is that, you know, he'll like diss somebody, but then he'll act like he don't know what it is if somebody asks him.
Right.
Like, he'll act very clueless about it too.
Right.
But we all know that it's towards this person, but he just act like he don't know like what we're talking about.
Exactly.
Is the issue.
And he waited after a week to come out and say that we was reaching, quote unquote.
Yeah.
But he literally on one of the songs left out. He literally was rapping in Kendrick's flow.
Yeah.
Voice and all of that.
Yeah. And Game has a history of, you know, kind of like betraying people in sort of a way as well too. He has a little history on that too. You know, like going back to G Unit, you know, and then with the whole Drake and Kendrick thing. So it's just a little iffy with Game. But we're not taking nothing away from his talent. Dude is nice as hell.
Nah, never.
So we about to check out this video from Chigs, man. Shout out Chigs, man. You know, always dropping them daily videos all day, every day. So we appreciate you. So we about to check out this video right now. But before we do that, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to our channel. If there's anything new, make sure you put it in the comment section below so we can react to it. So without further ado, we about to check out The Game goes off on Kendrick Lamar's Bodyguard 2Teez for calling him a liar over signing, as we know, Kendrick Lamar. Let's get it.
Chigs. Get ready. You know what to do, Chigs.
So let's hit Chigs Smooth. Hey, Chigs Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Somebody's lying to us, and we gotta figure out who.
Somebody lying. I don't see no fire. 616.
Now I know what you guys are gonna say. Chigs. One person is known for being a generational liar, and the other person does not have a track record of lying to people. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Game just made a very compelling case for himself. Now, 2 weeks ago, The Game did a radio interview where he claimed that he wanted to sign Kendrick way before he popped off. Now, everybody knows The Game was rocking with Kendrick. He put him on his mixtapes way back when. But to make a bold claim saying you wanted to sign him, that's a little bit different. Especially when his security guard himself came out and said, bro, you're lying. The man that he's with on a day-to-day basis came out and called you out for lying. And as a matter of fact, 2Teez doubled down on The Game lying. Well, 2 weeks later, The Game is finally speaking out. Shout out to Back on Fig with T-Rel and Smack. Please make sure you guys go to their channel to go watch this full interview with The Game. But these guys were not holding back. These guys straight up asked him, hey, brother, 2Teez came out and called you a liar. I know you've been
Smack a Schoolboy Q brother, by the way.
avoiding this question every single media interview that you've done. But we got to know, did you lie? And even though he got defensive, the game did actually give a very logical explanation. Here's what
Which
he
is
said.
normal.
He wanted to sign Doc,
Yeah.
and then 2Teez commented under this. So we need to clarify. He said you never tried to sign Doc blood verbatim. You know what I'm saying? So let's clarify that.
Here go the thing, bro. Number one, 2Teez, I let 2Teez stay with me for 5 years in the beginning of my career. 5 years I let Blood stay with me, right? I don't got no issues until they got an issue with me. I don't know what Blood issue is, but whatever. This is 40.
I don't know, like that's kind of hard to believe too. He said he doesn't have issues with nobody until they start with him.
Right.
But, you know, just to kind of go back to like the 50 and I actually during that time when Game was actually coming up too, he dissed Jay-Z. Was there a particular reason why he dissed him? Like did Jay-Z start with him?
He thought he was mad because he thought on West Side Story, he said, I don't do button-up shirts to drive Maybachs. They thought that was a Jay-Z shot, but he said it wasn't. But then I remember he said that he asked Jay-Z for advice, and Jay-Z kind of just brushed it off and said, like, oh, yeah, you younger rappers don't usually make it anyway. And he said whatever he said. And then he kind of, I didn't see him ever say that until like years after the fact.
Yeah. But then also, bringing this up too, going after Eminem too.
Yeah.
Eminem literally, from what I can recall, didn't do nothing.
Didn't do anything.
He didn't do nothing.
He literally even admitted that he was just mad over the Super Bowl and he just took it out on him because he can't get Dre to rap.
And he also said 50 is not a better rapper than him. So the only person he could go after that's really nice in the booth is M.
Right.
So pretty much Eminem had nothing to do. He didn't do nothing to Game.
Right.
And Game started it.
Right.
But then yet Game just said that he only starts something if somebody starts with him.
Which is cat.
Like, damn, like
It's both.
Game, you see Game, this is why people like just look at you in a certain type of way, Game, just for that reason alone.
6 years old. But as far as like TDE, ask Top Dog, bro, what it is with me and what it was with me and what it is with me today. You gotta ask Kendrick. Like, let these talk. Here's the thing.
Kendrick don't talk. You know that.
How the fuck can a nigga tell me what I wanted to do? If I tell you right now, I wanted to sign Kendrick, how the fuck you gonna tell me what I didn't want to do? I didn't say I signed Kendrick, had a chance to sign Kendrick. When I asked Top Dog about signing Kendrick,
Well, you did have a chance to watch our video with the realest niggas alive Kendrick song.
Yeah.
You did have a chance.
Top Dog was like, nah, I can't let that nigga go. Literally to my face. So how can you tell me what I didn't want? Kendrick damn near the only I ever really thought about signing, because I knew skill set was. I saw it be way before the world saw it, which is why I put him on my early mixtapes.
That didn't age well.
He did, but clearly he didn't think that he had the potential to be where he's at now.
Because we saying that because if you see, I know this is 6 days old, but we just seen that old Kendrick song Resurface, and Kendrick tried to give his man's that's affiliated with Game a mixtape, and his man said that Game heard it and didn't like it. Right. So this contradicts all of this now.
Right, facts.
In hindsight.
Yeah, yep.
Top allowed that shit, and then I brought J-Rock and Kendrick on tour. Anybody to say that I wasn't instrumental or I didn't put out a helping hand to help is a straight lying, a fucking sucker ass, because you would not be keeping it 100 with yourself, and you'll be lying to the people if you didn't say that I ain't helped when I didn't have to help nobody. All my homies, brother, everybody wanted me to keep the shit on Cedar Block because we had it. It was Black Wall Street. We was running over anything. We was running over anything in the streets at that time, and musically wasn't nobody out carrying this shit except me. Nigga, I opened the floodgates for what this shit is now.
You did like 3 records with Dot, right? Like I think it was like
we did the mixtape shit. We did On and On the Doc.
On Me on documentary too.
Yeah.
Who I believe.
Documentary too.
Yeah, we did See No Evil on Jesus Piece with Tank, and then we did The City on LAX, I believe, and then we did the mixtape shit and whatnot. But
he got you on all those.
Damn.
So this what happened, right? When you went viral and you had made that comment, right? He brought it up. So we looking at the little shit, and I'm just talking like I said, when I came into TDE, I'm school with Q brother. When I came in, I came in later on down the line once Q already started making his name in the game. So when you said that, first thing he do, the Diddy, like, bitch, cause he be trying to troll me. Like, bitch, you know I wasn't around back there, bitch. You feel me? You know I wasn't around. So you wasn't in Carson at the house over there.
I'm about to put you guys on, all right? Free
Oh man, let me go through this.
Trying out apps and games. How much easier?
All day while Q was.
Imagine being able to go.
They say you gonna see these ads.
Yeah, see him.
Meet Base 44.
Was doing it, but I'm like, I don't think he tried to, and I'm standing on bitch. I just was talking shit though, but I did say that.
Also,
like,
you going also because he hear you was a bitch.
I'm like, yeah, I ain't looking.
Oh, he shit right here. You oh, see, that's what he talking about. You can't say it in his face. You was a bitch. You said on business. Come on, 2Teez, just look. Come on.
What you
gonna take up on him?
I can't speak 2Teez. He said,
shut up, bitch. You was just taking up on right here.
I'm always taking up on TD. What the fuck you talking about? But like I said, I wasn't there for that.
Not him switching up.
He ain't switch.
It don't really matter if you was there or not. It's like if
That's
you
what he
tell
just
us
said. He
Chick-fil-A
said,
for breakfast, and I'll be like, nigga, you ain't want no Chick-fil-A for breakfast. What sense do that make?
Right.
How the fuck I'm gonna tell you that you didn't want what you wanted for breakfast? So if I tell you I wanted to sign motherfucking Mary J. Blige when I was 5 years old, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. You can't tell me what the fuck I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the shit look kind of weird to me. But motherfuckers get on the internet and want to make it what they want to make it. But the thing across the board about me, motherfuckers love to make me the fall guy for the fuck shit, for the hater shit. And I'm cool with that. I accept it. All bullshit. But I move around LA on my own recognizance with no homies, no bodyguards, and none of that. I ain't never had that. I only had the homies with me when I had the homies with me. But it's me and my motherfucking thing. And I understand that. And I got to ride around the city like that because it's God bless Nip. You know, Biggie died and Pac died up the freeway and PNB Rock and Pop Smoke. And who don't in this motherfucker don't got a dead homie. So I understand where I'm from. I ain't going nowhere.
That's crazy to say.
Fucking don't got a dead homie. So I understand where I'm from. I ain't going nowhere. 46 years. I ain't never bought a house outside of California. I live in this motherfucker. Pulled up. You see where I'm at. I came to this motherfucker because I always wanted to be a guest on motherfucking Back on Fit. You gonna have motherfuckers, no matter what we say, no matter what I say, they gonna be hating. I'll be the fall guy for that shit. But that y'all on the internet defending, just ask them.
First off, you guys, the game has lied so much in the past that people don't even believe his thoughts. You know how much of a generational liar that you have to be for absolutely nobody to trust your thoughts and intentions? Now, after naming J-Rock as one of the people that can vouch for him, J-Rock left this emoji on the Back on Fig Instagram page. I don't know what this means to you guys, but to me, this means you've been capping for a long time, Game.
Oh, man.
Now, maybe Game might have said it in passing jokingly to Top one time, and Top didn't take him too seriously. I just can't imagine any reason why 2Teez, out of all people who never speaks up, by the way, would come out and claim the Game is lying. So at this point, unfortunately, Game, I still believe 2Teez. However, it would be nice to hear from the horse's mouth. Even though these guys don't do too much interviews, Kendrick, Top Dog, at a certain point, you guys have to address this. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys still believe Game is lying about wanting to sign Kendrick Lamar early on? Or was this enough to convince you guys? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, you know, it would be lovely if Kendrick ever got on like one of these podcasts and, you know, just address the situation and stuff like that.
He not addressing. He not coming out for no game.
I know, but still, you know, just to have people not be curious about it too, because it's not just us as fans. It's like, again, people like you know, these well-known podcasts and, you know, other reaction channels will just want to know like his side of the story.
If y'all didn't see it, the realest nigga live resurfaced one of Kendrick 09 songs and explained this whole thing.
Yeah, which we did a song. I mean, well, which we did a reaction to. So make sure you check that out.
That was the explanation. He didn't even have to say nothing.
Yeah, but you know. Because again, like I feel like
with the next, go ahead.
No. Well, I was gonna say, I feel like, you know, maybe it's more to it that maybe he didn't put on the song too. Like maybe he just gave us the the cream and potatoes and all that, but he didn't put out everything out on the table.
He pretty much, I think what that did was pretty much say, well, game, you could have signed him before Top Dog did, but you ain't want to do it if you really heard the tape and didn't like it.
Right.
But I think the next time Kendrick rap, whether it's his next album or the next time we hear from him like rapping, he gonna address it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely one thing for sure, two things for certain. If he's not gonna put it, or if he's not gonna go on an interview and talk about it, he's damn sure gonna rap about it too. And we just gotta catch it.
And Joey, we ain't forgot about you either.
All right, here we go.
We ain't forgot about you.
Man, so there you have it, man. That is our reaction to. That is our reaction to The Game Goes Off on Kendrick Lamar's Bodyguard 2Teez for calling him a liar over signing Kendrick Lamar. And like I said before, if there's anything new, make sure you put it in the comment section below so we can react to it. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And there you have it, Eric Gang. We are out until next time. Peace.